Cool. Good morning, Tube. We got TikTok too. Let's see. Go live. Perfect. Live trading futures with Brando. Cool. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Copy link. Live trading. Bet. Live trading good. And then send it in the Discord. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Just getting everything situated. Okay, go live. Cool. Awesome. Well, if you guys could, to start off the stream, double tap that screen. It helps a lot with the algo. So again, your phone's probably in your left hand. Take your right hand pointer finger and double tap the screen. Okay. Even if it's just a little bit, it helps a lot with the algo to start off. Helps TikTok push my page more. So just make sure you guys keep double tapping. Helps a lot with the algo. Try to run it up to like 500 likes. Be greatly appreciated to start off. Good morning. And yeah, everybody in the tube, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We got Rich, I should say Rich, Charlie, and Enrico. Yeah. Guzman, Michael, trade from 48, Gonzalez, Ray. I already said trade 48. When are you going to trade some option spreads? Never. Probably not. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Morning, Team Bull. How's everybody's day so far? Everybody chilling? Good morning. I will say I like, whoops, I gotta share my screen. I like ES and NQ downside. I really like Tesla downside. And then I like Apple upside. We'll go over the whole watch list here in a little bit. I want to give everybody some more time to join, but yeah, that's ideally what I'm watching today. Pretty sure we are going to gap down. Yeah, we're going to gap down like $8 on QQQ and then gap down only a couple bucks on SPY. But yeah, we'll see. Right now, this is Apple. I'm about to put up NQ. But I like Apple a lot. Cool. Where do these spammers come from, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here. Mute. And mute. That was all stuffy to start off. But yeah, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. Top left, top right. Take your hand, hit the follow button at the top left, top right. I live trade every single day. So if you guys are brand new, this is the place to be. Been trading since 2017. Tons of free education. Call out all my trades from start to finish. Say exactly what I'm watching. No hindsight, no after the fact. Everything is in real time. I say it before it happens. So, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow. And then join me every day because I live trade every single day for you guys. Always got to have a ghost in the morning. Orange Cream, fire. I should get sponsored by them now. There just hasn't been anything to swing. I've been doing equity swings, but not options. I haven't seen anything. It's been slow this year for the swings. What's up, T-Animal? Mr. Don. Good morning, everybody else. Good morning, good morning. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Double tap the screen, helps a lot with the algo. Everybody in the tube, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If you guys hit 150 likes today on the tube, I'll do an account giveaway. So again, 150 likes. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, I'm also live over there right now as well. 138,000 subs, 1,800 videos, live trading over there every single day. So again, BrandonTrades on the tube. But also feel free to ask questions while we're just chilling here. My thinking longs on NQ. I mean, honestly, ideally, I'd prefer downside today. We gap down. You know, if we got below 29361, I'd be interested in shorts. If the market does push up, well, you know, we have this supply zone all the way up here, but it's pretty far away. So I guess we'll see. But I'd say more so my bias right now is to the downside on NQ. We'll see, though. See what we get. What questions you guys got? There's over 100 of you on TikTok already. What about gold? Gold looks really weak. Off the open, it's already, well, going into the open, it's already dumping. So I'd say ideally more downside on gold. We're really close to the level that I'm looking to buy it at, though, at like 38.70, give or take. It's that monthly 21 EMA, and we haven't tested that in like 2 years. Almost 3 years, actually. So yeah, that's going to be an important level. I think that's kind of like the magnet for gold. Let's see, to reach 4-hour bottom on NQ. I don't know what the 4-hour bottom is. I don't use those as levels. I don't use fair value gaps either. So I don't know. About to start calling people out for not following. You guys ready for this? You guys better follow before I call you out. Let's see. Free Natty, I think is how you say it. You're not following. Lauren's following. Indy's following. Trey is not following. AZ Guy 928 is not following. H is not following. Ben Larson is not following. See, I'm going to call you guys out. Takes 2 seconds to hit that follow button. AZTECQU is not following. K Bliss, Doug, Cigar Maverick, Jeremy. All you guys are not following. Again, all it takes is 2 seconds to hit that follow button at the top left, top right. It's free to do so. Free 99. Join the streams, which are also free 99. Yep. That's how I do it, Lewis. Or Luis, whichever one you prefer. That's how I roll. I go live in 20 minutes. Market's not open, giving people time to join. If you don't like it, you can leave. You don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to. But I call out all my trades from start to finish. Called a 100-point trade yesterday on NQ. 100-point, what was it? What's today? Thursday? So I think it was Tuesday, another 100-point trade. Everything live. So if you don't like it, this ain't the place for you. Trust me. It's okay if you're not here. First time joining your live. Should we trade with you? I'm also a beginner. What you say when to jump in the market. I say what I'm watching, and I say when I take it. So if it's a setup that, you know, meets your criteria, it's a setup that you like, and you like the risk to reward, then by all means, you can take it. but that is entirely up to you if you decide to piggyback off my trades. Obviously, make sure to use risk management and make sure it's a setup that you like. I hope so, Andrew. It's looking good for downside today. I will say that. 300-point trade would be icing on the cake. We already have two 100-point trades, so see if we can capture a little 200, 300-point trade. What's really weird, though, is like Meta, Microsoft, Google, Apple, all of them nuked yesterday, and they're, up in the pre-market as well. But NQ is gapping down, and QQQ is gapping down by like $7. So I think it's mainly just the chips dragging everything down. And people are rotating out of them. Let's see. Yeah, MU is a big one. Intel's another big one getting slaughtered. Yeah, we'll see. I'm a jack of all trades. Was the level at the bottom? Demand. So we actually have a demand zone a little lower. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Live trade every single day for you guys. All you got to do is tap in. Let's see. What's up? Good morning. Also, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. Always get you the best possible discount. Obviously, I live trade for you guys for free every single day. So if you guys, again, tap in and trade with me, just make sure you guys use code Brandon in all caps to get that best discount. Orange cream ghost. I need to start just making coffee in the morning. I had coffee yesterday, though. Or 2 days ago. One of them. Just by exiting, if it invalidates my idea. So, equally at the same time, you have to be willing to close the position. But that's how I do it. Just exit market and clear. What am I trading on? I use Tradeivate for futures and then Thinkorswim for options. Yeah, honestly, I think we'll probably be choppy on NQ until we get earnings out of the way. Earnings, the big thing we're waiting for. It's usually always like this every summer. I think going into the end of the month, like mid-August, somewhere around there, within those 2 weeks. Hold on 1 second, just letting everybody on the gram know that we are live. Live trading New York. Bit. Where's everybody tapping in from? What state? State or country? Where you guys from? Just jumping in with prop firms and getting my feet wet, doing more research. Looking at Take Profit Trader. Again, that's my favorite out of the four that I use. But Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, those are the main four. Obviously, use code Brandon. Iowa, Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee, Fire, Florida. Waiting for somebody to say something like super interesting. Cali, Idaho, New Mexico, UK. Okay. Fort Myers. Okay. I think that I've been there before, Fort Myers. What software do I use? Again, Thinkorswim for charting and options, and Tradeovate for execution on futures. Switzerland. All right, that's fire. Trading from Fiji. That's fire. Czech Republic. Nice. See, there's some interesting places. Vegas, Texas, Kentucky. I'm watching Tesla below 390 to like 389.3 for shorts, and then I like Apple for upside above that pre-market high if I'm trading options. Let's see. GD, unmute, make co-host. Cool. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button, top left, top right. Live trade every single day for you guys. Trading from Ukraine, okay. So there's some cool places. Switzerland's fire, Fiji's fire, Czech Republic's fire, Ukraine's fire. Nice. I got you. Periodically throughout the week, if I have time, I'll hop on for Asia. But we probably take a trade like 30% of the time for Asia just because it's so slow. Singapore, that's fire. Houston, nice. What's up, buddy boy? I missed you. Because I do. What's wrong with missing your homie? Is there a fire in Jersey or what? Why is it smoky? Yeah. Why is Canada on fire? I trade the 30-minute orb personally. 30-minute orb, supply and demand, pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. That's about the extent to my strategy. Then I just use order flow. If you guys are watching on TikTok too, and you guys want to tap into my tube channel, you should know what the tube is. TikTok doesn't like when I say the whole thing, but you should know what it is. Head on over to the tube and type in BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. I'm live over there right now as well. 138,000 subscribers, 1,800 videos. So yeah, make sure you guys come tap in. Tons of free education if you're looking to learn. If you've been interested in trading, or you're, in those beginning stages and looking to learn more, tons of education over on the tube. Again, BrandonTrades. Please explain my chart. Get below pre-market low. We look to short till we get down to the green box. If we pump up, I don't care about shorts until the red box. So we'll see. See what the market offers us today. Guess what I'm drinking, GD? Yup. I need to get that Ghost sponsorship now. I'm going to be the first trader that they sponsor. Go buy it, T-Animal. We have Is it unusual for prices to drop this much in pre-market? No. It really depends on the news overnight. So there was probably news. which I don't know exactly what it is. I cleared everything on my phone when I woke up, so I don't know actually. Who added me in the chat? Let's see. And again, if you guys need accounts before open, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. If you ever need them before market open, or if you ever need them in general, if you guys are joining here to live trade with me every single day, again, obviously the goal is to help you guys pass your accounts, help you guys get payouts. And yeah, make sure you just use code Brandon, all caps. Is bro's friend AI? No, that's the homie. We all just woke up. I literally woke up not even 40 minutes ago. You can check out the link in my bio, Rise with Jay. Go click it. It's like Brandon-Trades in the bio. All right, let's see. All right, let's go over the watch list, everybody. Okay. So, I mean, ideally with NQ today, I prefer downside. We are popping back up right now, so I guess we'll reevaluate if the market starts to push up. But get below pre-market low at this 29361. I like shorts until we get down to demand, which is at 29224 to 29212. Now, if we pump up, honestly, I have no supply until way up here, which I highly doubt we get up there. If we do somehow, some way, I will look for shorts. But again, it's pretty far away. So that's NQ. ES, same thing, get below that pre-market low. I like the shorts. I have no supply on ES today, so not interested in any reject. So ideally just below pre-market low, look to short it, take it down into yesterday's low. Apple was very strong yesterday. It's still holding up in the pre-market. Get above 329.65. Just break, retest, look for a continuation. And then finally, Tesla. Go to the 1 hour time frame. Kind of have like this descending triangle here. So you can see like we're rejecting a bunch up here. And then we have this flat support. So ideally would like to see us lose 389.3. Might have to wait till tomorrow. But yeah, I like Tesla for shorts a lot, especially if we get below that level. So that is my game plan for the day. Questions, or is everybody good with that? Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Gold's popping back up. Let's see the Dow. Dow's choppy. Russell, choppy. Looks like crap. SPX. First day here. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't, make sure to hit that follow button, everybody. Again, top left, top right. Make sure to hit it. Double tap the screen too. It helps a lot with the algo. It helps TikTok constantly push my page. So again, make sure to hit that that double tap. And then if you're watching on the tube, got about 120 of you in here and 50 likes. So less than half of you. Remember, if you guys hit 150 likes on the tube, you guys get an account giveaway. But you have to hit 150 likes. Have to hit 150. Can I share my Discord link? Yes. Let's see, link in bio. Discord. There you go. use this link and then type in discount code Brandon. You'll get 50% off the Discord. NQ demand is 29224 and 29212. But we got 4 minutes until open, everybody. Remember, trade safe, trade smart, A+ setups only. There's no setup, there's no trade. Okay, let's make this bag and hopefully get a good setup today. We'll see. Again, ideally, I would prefer downside. If the market pumps up, I don't know if I'm going to like anything. So just keep that in mind. Three minutes until open. My phone makes that sound. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's like every time I pull up my camera, it starts spazzing out. From good old Maryland, huh? Let's see, live trading. All right, more than 2 minutes until market open. I think off the open, really, the best scenario we can find is probably bringing this market level being huge. Also, pairing up really nice to yesterday's near touching low, so definitely a key area. If you look for a break, retest that would probably not go near touching low until 793, so pretty far ways. So you definitely have room to the downside. Another scenario would be if we actually down the open and we don't have continuation to the level, look for a sweep and maybe some longs back into range. And of course, we have strength off the open. Okay. 1 minute until open. Or test if you get out of a position high until the issue time, which is at 724.35, so pretty far away as well. Yeah, so I'm options today. 1 minute. Again, trade safe, trade smart. 1 minute until market open. Let's get this bag. Again, if you guys are new, hit that follow button. I live trade every single day. If you guys want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, I'm also live over there right now as well. Tons of free education. I like to see us break the lows and then come back up and retest it for shorts. All right, Team Bull, let's get it. Trade safe, trade smart. Let's make this money. Keeping a close eye on Tesla. Tesla and Apple, actually. Tesla's trying to get below that 389. See if we get a 5-minute candle close below. What are you watching, GD? Honestly, I wouldn't say small, but it's not looking very good matches yet. Yeah. I have VWAP on a yes. Really liking this Tesla. It's looking weak. See if we can get that 5-minute candle close below. That would be ideal. Remember, patience, everybody. What news do we have today? We have something at 10, right? But I think one of them's consumer sentiment or something with inflation. It's one of those. Really interested in these Tesla shorts. Finally broke below that descending triangle. Just hopefully we can get that pop up and retest of the level. 389.3. A lot of weakness off the open with it. What are you guys watching today on TikTok and Tube? What you guys got on watch? We'll watch the orb today, for sure. Gotta wait for it to form, though. Again, remember, if you guys hit 150 likes on the tube, you guys get an account giveaway. So we got 180 of you in here right now and 70 likes. You guys are about halfway there. 150, you guys get an account giveaway. Two minutes till this 5-minute candle closes. When should you enter? When you get confirmation to take a trade. No confirmation, no trade. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. Top left, top right, somewhere up there. Hit that follow. I'm watching Tesla, ideally for shorts, Apple for more upside if it gets above pre-market high. And then if NQ and ES can get below pre-market low, I like shorts. We got like 20 seconds till this candle closes. Okay, we got the close below that level on Tesla. I want to see if we can pop up. Watching the 385 puts on Tesla. They're not reject early, bro. It's going to, of course. I mean, you could do 390, but it's really up to you. Personal preference. There's just like if Tesla rejects this and really starts to dump, 385 is very realistic. See if it pops back up and tests it. Got really close, but no confirmation to short it other than it, getting close and touching it. Yeah, staying patient right now, everybody. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Live trade every single day for you guys. All you gotta do is tap in. All you gotta do is tap in. Let's see what happens up here, everybody. We're touching it here. NQ's looking weak too, heading down towards that pre-market low. Let me give this Tesla a go. I'm in these Tesla shorts or puts. 385s for tomorrow. Tight risk. Right above that 389.3. Look to trim at low a day. Nice. Give us a little bit more. Come on. If you want to trim, if you got a better entry, feel free. Come on. It's a nice 5-minute candle. Just give us this low a day. There we go. Come on. Bro, like 20 more cents. Come on. Don't you dare do it, Tesla. Bro. Yeah, come back down. There's no way this thing gets 20 cents off of our trim and then bounces back up. NQ's looking super weak. ES looks super weak. Come on. Yup. You got a nice 5-minute candle. We just got to get through like this 387.50 that we keep holding. If we get that, we're getting low a day. And then probably way lower. Come on, Tessie. Break for me. Come on. There we go. Can we just go ahead and take some off down at this 50, everybody? 387.50. I'm going to keep a break-even stop. We are struggling trying to get through this, so worst case scenario, make a little bag. But would love to see a flush below low a day. Yup. There we go. There's that low a day on Tesla, everybody. If you didn't take your trim yet, this is the spot. There we go. New low a day. I'm going to go ahead and take another trim right here going into low a day. Again, let's keep the stop loss at break even on this Tesla. Fuck yeah, mate. Oh, fuck yeah, mate. Did you guys take it? Team Bull? You gotta keep a break even stop. Break even stop. Nobody take it because it's not NQ. As long as some of you guys did. Again, keep a break even stop if it pops up. It's a really nice 5-minute candle on NQ. Yes, I took Tesla puts, the 385s, on that pop up into the retest level. So caught that move down. Nice trade so far. Like to see if we can capture more. See if we get more downside on this Tesla, everybody. If we crack through like 386, I'll look to take another trim and then just leave runners. But again, stop loss break even on the remainder. On what? Yeah. Well, if you guys got them Tesla gains, make sure to post and hashtag post your gains. Tag me in GD. One for one on the day. Tesla, baby. Again, we talked about that in the pre-market. Exactly what I was looking for. The break below 389.3 and then the retest. That's exactly what we got for the shorts. 15-minute workday secured. Bang. We'll see what happens with this NQ, though. I do like shorts. Does this guy actually help? Well, considering I said exactly what I was watching with Tesla before the market opened, announced the literal contracts I was taking, said exactly when I was taking the trade, trimming out of my position, so on and so forth, I'd say I hope so. Again, none of this is after the fact. None of this is hindsight. All of this is in real time before it happens. Apple's pumping up right now pretty hard. Up in that high day. We get down into this demand zone on NQ, I like a bounce potentially. I think it's based off of 1 hour. Yeah, it's 1 hour zone from over here. Yeah, make sure you guys post and hashtag post your gains. I'm gonna give away Vanquish accounts today so you guys can start trading options. If you guys got them. I like the shorts too. Oh no, it's being stupid. I'm still in it though. I haven't stopped out yet. How many people on TikTok actually trade options? None. All of them are futures. I trade futures and options. About to get a new low a day on this Tesla. Again, below 386, I'll take another trim. Give it to me, baby. $30 more cents. Come on. My stop on this now is going to be if we reclaim 387.20 on Tesla. So it'll be, you know, we'll stop out in profits regardless. I like that pre-market low a lot. Come on, Tesla. There we go. All right, I'm not going to be a dick for a tick. We keep bouncing off this 386, so I'm going to just take some more off right here. And then if we reclaim this 387, 387.20, I'll close my last contract that I'm holding. And I want to watch these shorts on NQ. Again, if you guys have it, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. 1 for 1 on the day. Caught out exactly what I was watching before it happened on Tesla. Announced the trade, exactly where I was entering, where my stop loss would be, etc., etc. It's what I do every single day. So make sure you guys hit that follow button. Again, top left, top right. And all you got to do is join me every day. If you guys are ever looking to get funded, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Code Brandon in all caps. This area I'm watching too, GD. Of course, it's going to get super close to hitting it. An edging professional. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that follow. I think it's going to reject and come back down. Yep. We got new lows on Tesla, everybody. Yeah. It's all right. We can watch demand. New lows on Tesla, everybody. I want to see this go in the money now below 385. That was 100 points right there, GD. What, only one person took Tesla? What is this? I'm going to just give this guy the Vanquish account. So stupid. All right, you're still in it. Well, I'll give you a Vanquish account too. Got a bunch. Good. We're making a bag. Stop is still above 387.2 on it. But honestly, breaking that little descending triangle, I think it's got lower. Post it up, Dan. Post it in hashtag post your gains. I mean, options are essentially the same thing as shorts and longs. You know, you buy calls if you want price to go up, and you buy puts if you want price to go down. There's just like different ways of understanding how much you'll make or lose. Quick little dip and rip. Rejecting off of it though. Just by the time you get any confirmation, you're already risking like 60 to 70 points. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. I'm going to keep reminding you guys, 1 for 1 on the day. Okay? Hit that follow button, top left, top right. I live trade every single day for you guys. All you got to do is join. Live trade every single day. If you guys want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, I'm also live over there right now as well. We got about like 180 people. But if you guys want to come tap in, the more the merrier on the tube. The tube is more fun as well. It's a vibe. And if you guys have questions, feel free to type your questions in the chat. And yeah, whatever you guys got, type them up. Still potentially interested in shorts. It's just the risk and the fact that we've already hit it twice. Would prefer demand, low key, but you know, we'll see. Okay, if we get above this 387.2 on Tesla, I'm closing the remainder, everybody. Very strong 5-minute candle coming in, so see if it rejects. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this Tesla, everybody. Close the remainder. Beautiful trade. About like $3.50 to the downside when we were risking probably 80 cents, 90 cents. Beautiful trade. This thing cannot get that close to demand and then bounce. Has to go touch it. Appreciate the follow, Jay Willie. Appreciate the follow, Gora Fayed. I think is how you say it. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is NQ that I have pulled up right now. Yes, sir. Again, if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you guys come tap in my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'm live over there right now as well. Live every single morning from New York. Every single morning. Good thing we closed that Tesla. Ripper. Did you guys take any trades yet? TikTok tube? Anybody? Let's see. Any trades, fam? Bro, who added me in the chat? Where is this? The chat has not appeared. If you guys could too, again, keep double tapping that screen. It helps a lot with the algo. I found out with TikTok, typing in the chat helps the algo, and double tapping the screen helps the algo. Helps TikTok push my page more. So both those things, make sure you guys do it. The more people we get in here, the more fun it is. The more questions you guys can ask, the more I answer. Probably get some haters in here. You can hear me talk shit to them. But yeah, double tap the screen, comment, all that good stuff. Let's see. You took the Tesla puts with me. Fire. Where's New York? What do you mean? We are trading New York. No, I took the retest of my level on Tesla. Jason took shorts and then longs. Fire. I just like the vibe and make money and chill with you guys. That's it. Vibe, make money, and chill. Oh. All right, GD, what's the game plan now? Nice.
Honestly, I want to see this candle close strong and then look for a retest of the longs. I think the longs look better.
Interesting. Okay. Let me see how many Vanquish accounts I have.
With that being said, this candle is really important. Because if we close below this point, it's still the structure for shorts is better.
I have 5 Vanquish accounts to give away, so if you post your gains for Tesla, I got you.
This candle's been rejected and close behind this one. I'm going to still say these shorts look better.
Yes, sir. Hopefully made money off of it. Again, I was very, very clear on what I was watching. So if you guys trade options, I know not everybody trades options anymore, but you know, it was literally picture perfect setup. Worked perfectly.
Interested to see how push down here on these
I entered Tesla on the retest of 389.3 and caught it down into technically caught it down into 385. I took a trim going into like 386, and then I just had one remaining contract and then closed the rest right before that news. So it was, you know, a really good move down. I guess GD took longs. Yeah, he did, actually.
Yes, take a trip here. Instant move. Instant dollar. From my stop.
GD just caught longs. I don't know if you guys can really hear him, but adds to our tally in the Zoom today. 2 for 2. Nice trade, Brody. And again, if you guys want to join the Discord, if you're watching on the tube, I'm going to drop the link right here. It's 50% off your first month if you use code Brandon, all caps. So here's the link. Boom. What do you mean error? Yeah, there you go. Code Brandon for 50%. Again, you'll get access to me and GD. What do you mean error, dog? There we go. Get access to me and GD. Live data, just because, you know, TikTok and Tube is slightly delayed. So, yeah, you get access to me and GD, a bunch of other traders or trading community, etc., etc. So there's that link right there. And again, if you use code Brandon, you get 50% off your first month. Good shit, Brody. Make sure you guys post them up. Hashtag post your gains. Post them up. Tag me in GD. Damn, he got a really nice move up. How many points is that? 401. Like 70 points. Almost 80. We have a 30-minute orb, though, that we can watch. Yep, I'm going to watch 30-minute orb. Yep. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. Live trade every single day for you guys. Follow button at the top left, top right. If you guys want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, I'm also live over there right now as well. 1,800 videos, 138,000 subs. Code Brandon, all caps. That's what GD just took. GD mainly trades options. He took it on QQQ. Obviously, you could have traded NQ if you wanted to, but yeah. Again, if you're looking for the Zoom to be in, it's this one right here.
This was like an A+, just because of how inverses, gaps, swept the pre-market lows, recleaned that 5-minute reclean the CMAs, retested to 10, just instant reaction. Oh my gosh, let's go.
We're up at that 30-minute orb on ES.
Don't forget to sell them. We have to sell them. Stop loss and profit.
Yep, GD caught a banger. Yeah, you can't hear him. That's why I say be in the Zoom. It's literally me and GD every single day on the Zoom. That was like a 100-point trade, Brody. That's 3 of them this week. 3 100-point trades this week. But yeah, I want to see what happens up at this 30-minute orb, if we can crack through it. ES is above it. I'd prefer to see what happens with NQ. I'm going to start calling people out, though, for not following. You guys ready for that? I'll give you guys like 2 minutes to hit that follow button, or I'm calling you out. 30 seconds. Yeah, like I said, watching this 30-minute orb, I want to see the break above it, retest, look for longs if I'm going to take another trade. What else you guys take today? Anybody in the tube? Tube, TikTok, any other trades? See how many people posting hashtag poster gains fire. Fire. You just hopped in shorts. Praying for you. Yeah, I took a winning trade on Tesla, and then GD just caught out a winning trade on QQQ/NQ. You suck, Ronnie. Why'd you enter long earlier? All right, start calling people out for not following. Let's see. Good portion of you are right now, as far as what I'm clicking. All right, Jerry. That was the first one I actually clicked on. That wasn't Zion Morgan. Sparky to Electric. Samantha. Stefan. Or Stefan. Dragdog, whatever your name is. Brianna Kiefer. Tegan Brandon. You guys are following. Good job. Mars. There's much more. I don't feel like clicking on everybody. You just gotta keep typing. I think that's how it gets the crown, is based off the typing. Yep. Again, use that link up there, the WAP link, and you can use code Brandon for 50% off for the Zoom. Right here. And then Brandon, all caps. I think you're gonna get it. I don't see why I wouldn't. You know what needs to be done, GD. There's a specific flag that needs to be drawn. Did you put it on your chart? Wish I could. Oh, I can see your screen. Yeah, put the flag. Trust, it'll go. It's got to be on there. He's still in a runner. As far as my system, I will watch the break and retest of the 30-minute orb for longs on NQ. GD's already in longs. He caught about like 100 points. But yeah, I caught Tesla to the downside in the morning, and then he caught NQ to the upside for about 100 points. Now, if I'm going to take another trade, I'm looking for that break and retest of the highs. Had your chart marked wrong? It's all right. It happens. GD does not stream on TikTok. It's just me and him in the Zoom. I'm watching that 5-3-2. I want the break of 5-3-2 for more upside. He's going to get it. It's going to go to high day for sure. I don't see why it wouldn't. But 2 winning trades on the live today. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. See if we can make it 3 for 3. Tube, we doing good? Tesla gave you multiple opportunities to take it. It retested the level 1, 2, 3, 3 times. Bang. It's only 45 minutes into the day. I'm trading NQ. I took a trade on Tesla today. Now I'm watching NQ. Of course, wicks count. I really only care about the wicks. I don't even care about the actual candle. I don't care about the color of it. I don't care about the body. I only care about wicks. Wicks is what tells the story. Wicks is what tells us the story. But again, if you guys are watching on TikTok and you guys want to tap into my tube channel, Brandon Trades, I'm live over there right now as well. Brandon Trades on the tube, 138,000 subscribers, 1,800 videos. So if you guys are looking to learn or you're interested in trading, that's the place to be. Tons of free education over there. Tons of free education. Tesla's nuking. Yep, we're going to watch the 30-minute orb if we get it. Your high day is coming. You're going to get it. Let's see, meta. What's meta doing? Let's see what the chips are doing. AMD. I had high hopes for that Apple today, but just failed to hold the level. I might do Asia tonight. I don't know. Depends if I go to the office and what I have to do tonight. But again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. Top left, top right. Make sure you guys hit it. What is a 30-minute orb? 30-minute orb is the first 30 minutes of market open. You plot the highest point and the lowest point of that 30 minutes, and then you wait for a break above or below that range, and then the retest either go long or short. I got you. I got you, cuz. Brandon, do you take any trades off the 5 minute? I use the 5 and 2 minute for all my entries. We are technically retesting this 30-minute orb on ES as well. But I think the NQ one's better if we get it.
Good trade.
Again, feel free to ask questions while we're chilling, everybody. Ask questions while we're chilling. Waiting for another setup. I say. You ready, GD? I say we just nuke it. Everything. Psych. Yes, just trying to reclaim this 30-minute orb. Again, make sure you guys post and hashtag poster gains. Tag me in GD. Post them up. I know, for real. Holding that 30-minute orb on ES. And ES definitely looks like wants more upside for sure. I really prefer the NQ 30-minute orb, but we are breaking and retesting and reclaiming the ES one. Again, I would mainly be interested if we got above this high right here. We are running into VWAP on NQ. That's what we just rejected off of at this 9.5. So I would like to clear that, get up to the 30-minute orb, and take our trade from there. That's ideally what I would like to see. Just back test. EDIS. Go back and back test the 15 compared to the 30, and you'll see. Why is the NQ one better than ES? Because NQ is the one in the range and hasn't broken it. So, like, you know, if NQ failed and it started to pull back off that VWAP, then obviously ES is going to pull back with it, you know? So it just makes it higher risk.
First grade again, and disclosure before close above 10 and 20 EMA. I said, look, you get a little bit down to these EMAs and start to see your actual loans because if it's going to go higher, it's zero. And we saw a reaction from 7, 10, 47. Stops.
I think the CS is going to push. Just would much prefer if we got this on NQ.
Just based on this case and trying to identify strategy on trade.
Yep, there goes that ES. Well, if you took the 30-minute orb on ES, nice move so far. I personally didn't. Again, I prefer it on NQ. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Take your phone in your left hand, your right hand pointer finger. All right. Find the follow. Boom, boom. Make sure you guys hit it. Again, follow, top left, top right. I live trade every single day. We had 2 winning trades today. One from me, one from GD. He caught 100 points to upside on NQ. I caught Tesla to the downside. Beautiful day so far. So again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow. Tap into my tube channel as well, BrandonTrades.
Yeah, that's the biggest key. It's came down.
NQ short only today, pre-market low retest. I cared about the shorts in the morning, but then we came back up and we invalidated it. Now it's looking more bullish. So if we get above that 30-minute orb, I like the idea of more upside. I was really hoping we got down into demand. That would have been like, icing on the cake if we could have gotten that. But of course, it fell short by like 30 points. Got a Lucid Flex eval yesterday using my code, hoping to pass it. Well, join the streams, learn my strategy, take trades with me, and hopefully we can pass it together. Time. I'm gonna have to get to work soon. Hopefully we get moves. We'll see. And give the market like another 30, 45 minutes. See if I can find anything else. I mean, you can trim if you call it that 30-minute orb on ES. Absolutely trim and move your stop up to like break even,
It's a great day. It was a great session. And I'll be back tomorrow. Just make sure to push things. And yeah, it was just a really good trade to do. So appreciate y'all for getting trade with me. And we're back at it tomorrow. I'm sure everyone will be sticking around.
Yeah, I'm sticking around for like 30.
Very good.
Good job, Brody. You killed it. All right, now y'all are stuck with me. Sub gangsters. Stuck with Brando. Send feet pics. I'll tell you what, we hit 200 points on NQ. Sure, you can have pictures of my feet all day. Till then, you got to pay top dollar for that. Yeah, I mean, NQ is struggling to get price accepted above that VWAP. So if we can get that, it's a good chance we continue higher. I do want to watch that NQ 30-minute orb, though. Why did I get restricted for bullying and harassing? Like, are you... What? Who did I harass? Who did I bully? For 10 minutes, I'm restricted for bullying. Okay. Yes, sir, Dan. I think this NQ does want more upside. Toting the moving averages, just struggling with that VWAP. ES gave that 30-minute orb. Very nice move up, but again, I like the NQ orb more. But NQ definitely looks like it wants more upside. Feel free to ask questions while we're chilling too, everybody. Let's see. Is the liquidity and consolidation the same? No. Let's see if we get another banger on QQQ, potentially, hopefully in a year. We can get enough wins to put a GT3 in my driveway. I'm shipping it up to Colorado to come cruise with them. Fire. There you go, Wes. Good stuff. Got a bunch of poster gains today. That's what I like to see. All right, I'm going to pick the people for the Vanquish accounts. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you posted Tesla gains, check your DMs. Message 5 of you. But this NQ definitely looks like it wants more upside. Yep, it's that VWAP. VWAP's at 496. Get above there. Should be pretty quick to get up into that high day. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure to follow my Instagram, BrandonTrades. If you guys ever have questions outside of these live streams, you can always DM me over there and I answer all my DMs. So again, BrandonTrades on Instagram. If you guys want to go drop a follow. What we thinking, Team Bull? We gonna break this? Yep, there it is. See if it actually holds. Again, I mainly just use bookmap order flow at key levels. So right now we just have buy and sell orders, but doesn't really give me much of an edge if it's not at a key level. For sure, Rob. Again, I'm gonna give the market like another 20, 30 minutes. See if we get something. I would really like that orb. If we get it, cool. If not, oh well. Rejecting hard off that VWAP. Again, we need price to be accepted above there. If it's not, then we're not gonna trade higher. Back down into the moving averages. Yeah, the ES orb worked really good for about like 10 points. The questionnaire, the link in my bio, that one. Oh, I was muted, I think. I mean, if it went down to demand, I would rip it. Got really close. It was like 30 points off. Unfortunately, did not touch it. No, there's always a delay, both on TikTok as well as the tube. That's why I say, like, if you want the real time, like to a T second, whatever you want to call it, you have to be in the Zoom. So that's the place to be. Just naturally, TikTok and the tube have delays. Questions we got, Team Bull. What questions we got? Do we buy the Vanquish account or put in a code? I'll give you a code later when I'm done. Still holding the moving averages on this NQ. Let's see. I saw your video on supply and demand. My question is it possible? No, you cannot. I mean, you could, but is it going to work? Very low likelihood of us respecting 1 minute demand and supply zones. So, higher the time frame, the more important. No, I do not use order blocks. I do not use any ICT terminology. I use basic price action, volume, supply and demand, 30-minute order. Pre-market high, pre-market low, et cetera, but no ICT terminology. I choose the winners for the accounts in Team Bull. I just picked 5 people that posted Tesla gains in Team Bull. Can TikTok like unrestrict me? I think it's been more than 10 minutes, dog. Come on. Can I explain my strategy? So if you go on Tube, again, you should know the Tube. Type in BrandonTrades. I have 1,800 videos on my channel and a bootcamp series. So if you type in BrandonTrades bootcamp, I'll pop right up and explains my entire strategy. I've gotten a haircut in like what? Almost 2 weeks. It's been a week and a half. I need one though. My barber never texts me back. I was in Vegas with him. I should have made him cut me up out there. That way it was out of the way. Still holding these moving averages. I don't know. I have a few videos on supply and demand, to be honest. It's really up to you, I would say. Personal preference. But just go through them. I don't know. I can't say like which one's the absolute best, you know? I already paid my barber for the year. Where you live at, Kane? You're in Texas, right? I think. Gotta stick to your plan, Chris. How long did it take you to get consistent and not have blow up days. I'm going on 3.5 years, have a system I trust, 70-80% win rate, but still have the occasional blow up day every couple months, which wrecks a lot of the gains. I would just say that, you have to be able to identify the patterns that lead to those kind of days. So like really journal. Yeah, Texas, that's what I thought. Really journal on those days that you blow up, right? And then it's probably going to happen a few more times. Okay. But I really want you to journal on those days and then reevaluate the third time it happens. Obviously, do your best to make sure it doesn't happen. But if it does happen 3 more times, then go back and start to notice, okay, what is the pattern that keeps repeating itself, which leads to me blowing up? Because, there's 100% days where I could go on full tilt and I feel like doing it, but I'm able to identify that feeling and then, what's the word? Kind of like redi- redirect myself. Yeah, that's the word I would use. Redirect. So that would be my biggest suggestion. Or again, if you know the pattern and you know the feelings that you get before you go on full tilt, there's a thing at the bottom left of your computer that says shut off, shut down. You click that and then walk away. Yep. Just literally click the button on your computer, turn it off, walk away. Still think this NQ wants more upside. Is Brandon still in here? Nah, he left. Bro went from choking motherfucker out on UFC last week to making 852 today. So fire. All right, we're losing losing these moving averages. Sorry, I'm typing in the team pool chat. Losing these moving averages coming down. If those are the only 2 trades we get today, so be it. They were solid trades. I would really like to see if we came down to demand, but it is what it is. Just accept what the market gives us. So the difference between global and global plus, global you do not get indicators, and then global plus you do. So it depends, like, do you want the indicators or do you just want it to look super basic like this? But yeah. How much do I look at volume, if all? I would say I really look at volume mainly when we trade at supply and demand. That's really it. Because I want to see if orders are getting filled down at my supplier or down or up at my supply and demand zones. But for the most part, like 30-minute orb, Pre-market high, pre-market low, etc. I don't really look at volume at all. Still vibing, Team Bull. Vibing and chilling. Again, if you guys got questions, type them up. Got a meta swings, fire. Spain. You want to know what's really weird about that too? Did you guys see that Messi like baptize that kid on Spain, the 18-year-old, when he was a kid? So like 17 years ago, 18 years ago. Yes, sir, Tex. Yeah, baptized him. What's the odds of that? That's so weird. What broker do I use? Thinkorswim for all my charting as well as options, and then Tradeovate for futures. What do I look for on Bookmap? It's supply and demand levels, absorption, large orders. That's it. Now, you guys want to know what's really weird? There's this movie on Netflix. I don't remember the name, but it's got the guy from a haunted house and scary movie. Hold on. Let's see what his name is. Cast. Marlon Wayans, whatever. Let me see if I can figure out what the movie is. Marlon Wayans, Netflix movie. It's called Him. Have you guys seen it? Him, yeah. Tell me that's not kind of like what's going on. Like, could you see that with Messi and that kid? What if that's the way to pass it over? Make him the GOAT, you know? Yeah, the quarterback movie. It was a weird movie. But like, I don't know. What's the coincidence? He baptizes this kid 18 years ago. He's only 18 years old. I mean, I don't like Messi, but I would beg to differ based on his accolades. Loso's moving averages. Unfortunately, we cannot trade above VWAP. Pulling back now. I don't use footprints too much. For 19, however old he is, but I don't use footprint too much. Footprint really just tries to show you like, the buyers and sellers at specific levels based on market orders, but and also help you identify absorption, but there's easier, better ways to, see that. At pre-market low. I mean a decent amount, but we already tested it. Already traded through it. So I don't know. It could bounce. There are orders. Is it my favorite though? No. Those are my kind of movies, Don. We are bouncing off of it so far. Again, just not my kind of setup. Let's see, almost 9 o'clock. Again, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon, all caps. 800 on the day. Checking out. Peace out, Bartlett. Do I use SMTs? No. Not at all. Will the VML on daily hold? No. What is that? VML. I'm actually surprised Tesla bought up literally that entire dip as that high day. I used to back in the day. I don't really journal anymore. Value month low. Never heard of that ever. In all my years trading, I've never heard of that. It's getting boring now. Again, would really like to see that 30-minute orb if we got it. TikTok really ruined the whole motion, restricted me today for harassing. Who was I harassing? Yeah, I mean, it might chop. Tomorrow's Friday, though. TGIF. I guess. We have officially been live for 2 hours. Fire. Ugh. I'm gonna hit some legs today. Destroy my legs, actually. Yeah, I don't work out. I'm tiny. It's not like I got big ass shoulders that you can see in my videos. I'm very tiny, man. Very tiny and scrawny. I wasn't really able to work out last week because I messed up my shoulder. It was like everything hurt back there. Now we back at it. While we're chilling here too, if you guys are ever interested in mentorship, I'm gonna drop my link right here. If you're interested, there's a 6-minute video on that website. Click it, watch it. If it interests you, obviously put an application. If not, no harm, no foul. You know, I'm still live here on YouTube. But if you want more like individual help with your trading, again, that's the place to be. So click that link, watch the 6-minute video. If it interests you, put in your application. If you're watching on TikTok, the link is in my bio if you want to check it out. So again, the link is in the bio for the mentorship. Click the link, watch the video, and you'll get all that information. Red line. But I think I'm gonna get ready to call it Team Bull. I'm assuming we're probably just gonna sit here and chop. If you guys want to watch anything, I would say your best bet is probably that 30-minute orb high, or if price gets down into demand. So I'm just gonna set my alerts at both of these levels and call it here. 2 beautiful trades, one from me, one from GD, and it's been a really good week so far. But everybody have an amazing day. I might be on for Asia later. It depends on what I'm doing, so we'll see. But everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh, all right, TikTok. Make sure you guys follow everybody on the YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. Again, I live trade every single day. All you guys got to do is join. I've been trading since 2017, so definitely have a lot of experience in the market. Call out everything I'm watching beforehand, no after the fact, no hindsight. Everything before it happens. I say exactly what I'm entering. I answer questions, etc., etc. So again, make sure you guys hit that follow button, subscribe to my YouTube, BrandonTrades, and then follow my Instagram, BrandonTrades as well. If you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps. Everybody have a good day. Peace out.